Trainer who caused a pile-up of police cars on the A1 whilst on a first date has been sentenced to 14 months in a Young Offenders Institute. 7 officers were seriously injured in the crash, which happened between Newcastle and Gateshead in April. Mazia Azabonyad admitted to dangerous driving last month, and the 20-year-old appeared at Newcastle Crown Court this morning. Well, Amy Sutton is in Newcastle. Amy, what more did we learn in court this morning?
Well, you may remember those shocking scenes back in April and think just how on earth did anyone survive a crash like that? And there were more details today of that police pursuit of 20-year-old Mazia Azabonyad in the early hours of April 9th. The court heard of several attempts to stop his vehicle as that police chase reached speeds in excess of 120 miles an hour. All this while the woman in his front passenger seat, the woman he met just hours before on a first date, was pleading with him to slow down and stop, saying, "You're going to kill someone." He claims he panicked after she disclosed she was carrying cannabis. Now, the judge acknowledged this was a catastrophic collision caused by Azabonyad after he did an emergency brake from 100 miles an hour to a complete stop within metres, causing those injuries to officers. The court was told he's never held a full British driving licence nor any insurance and has only ever had 3 driving lessons.
And Amy, during sentencing, there were victim impact statements read out from some of those officers injured, weren't there?
Yeah, so we heard all about the trauma inflicted to them on that day, and that several officers were cut out of their patrol cars, that a female officer suffered nerve damage to her back and will be off work for at least 6 months. A male sergeant had stitches to his forehead and suffered serious concussion. Others suffered minor injuries, and the defendant and his passenger were uninjured. Now, the judge said Azabonyad's driving was prolonged, persistent and deliberate, and it was a miracle that there was not multiple fatalities. He's sentenced to 14 months in the Young Offenders Institute with a 3-year driving ban on his release.